Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Ria, and as you saw from the title of the video, this week I'm going to show you the things I've crocheted and knitted for my home. I'm trying to bring the fall and the winter mood in my house, so as you can see I bought some mums and I have made some things all these years for my house to be more cozy and more relaxed this time of year. Unfortunately, in Athens where I live, the weather is always very good and you cannot understand very good the change of the season. So I try to bring it this way with my knits and my all the things that remind me of fall and winter. Most of the things you are going to see, I have uploaded videos all these years in my channel, but most of them are in Greek, so if you need any help, I will be happy to help you and answer any question you have in English. So I'll leave the links in the description box below and in the video, so if you want to see and try to make something, please feel free to do so. So I'm not sure about the title of this video, but I tried to make something which is related with my decorations and my needs, but it's not something I crocheted or knitted, and I'm going to explain later about that thing that I tried to do and it was a complete failure. Anyway, if you like these kinds of video, please press the like button, subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell so that you can be informed every time I upload a video. I'm going to start with the star of the fall, which is nothing else but the pumpkin. In my channel I have two videos, one crochet video, a crochet pumpkin, and the other one is a knitted pattern. The first one, which is the crochet pattern, I did it because my nephew asked me to make a Halloween pumpkin with, you know, the eyes. I think it's called jack-o'-lanterns. I'm sorry, I'm not sure. Correct me if I'm wrong. And I did one for him, and the other for the channel was a white one, which I have somewhere. I think it's mixed up with my Christmas decorations and I cannot find it. The other one with the knitted pattern, it was with a giveaway I did the change of the year. I think it was 20 or 21, and it's similar to the gray one you see in the video. The gray one I have for myself. I use it all year long as a lucky charm, and if I remember, I buy something with the year and try to figure out a way to put it in on the pumpkin as a lucky charm for the year. I think it's a good kind of present you can give to someone for the new year. The next one is a yellow one. I made it with drops yarn, baby merino. I have the green one you see, which is with fabric. It's a lucky charm also. I bought the year 2018 for the next year. The charity for a charity purpose, and I bought the red one, and I thought it would be a good idea if I make another color to be like three of the same to decorate them all three together. So I made it's just very simple. It's with it's a knitting pattern, but I'm sure if you try you will find a lot of patterns for free, either for crocheting or for knitting for pumpkins. So the next one is my last pattern I made with the mushrooms. I thought it was a good idea because I can use them in Christmas decorations also. I'm not sure how I'm going to use them. Probably as an ornament on my Christmas tree, but I'm not sure yet. It's going to be another video. So it's a very easy pattern, and you can sew little dots on the mushroom to make it a little more fun. Or you can use another color if you like another color. This video is in English and in Greek also. So the next one is my pattern, my crochet pattern for an acorn. I think it was last year, I saw in an American YouTube channel with decorations that they had this acorn for decoration, a wooden acorn for decorations, and I couldn't find any. So I thought I would make one with my crochet hook. And I like this pattern. I use my acorns either to a big bowl where I have dry pine cones, I think, and some other stuff I use for decorations. And it makes a good result. It's very wintry fall, and I use it until the end of the winter. I don't hide it away after fall or for Christmas. And the next pattern, it's a pillow. It's a braid pillow. I think the mistake with this pillow was the yarn. I didn't like the yarn at all at the end. I've never used it before. If I tried again to make the same pillow, I would use either Knitty 10 from Demisé or Wish from Drops. I would use a bulky yarn for this kind of braid, so it shows out. But this yarn I used, I don't remember. I don't want to remember. It was very bad. I will never buy it again. So if you never made braids before, I think it's a very wintry thing to have braids either on your clothes for winter or for your accessories or for your decorations. It's a very wintry theme, I think. And if you never made something like that before, I think all you need to know is that you can practice and how to move along the yarn so that you can form the braid. I would start with an easier braid, not this Celtic one. But if you want to try it, there's a lot of videos. If I find the one I saw, I will leave it in a link below. And the next two things I knitted, because they are knitted projects. It's 2 throw blankets. The failure of which I mentioned before was that during the summer we bought an appliance which came with this kind of little woods inside, so in the packaging. So I kept those woods, and I bought one wood which was cut in the store. I bought it from Leroy Merlin, and I thought it would be a good idea to make a blanket ladder so that I can see my blankets, and I'm proud of them. because the first one was not an easy pattern, I tell you. It took me a long time, and I thought it would be a good idea to make a blanket ladder. The thing I did wrong is, first I started making the ladder before I didn't think it over, so I didn't measure right. I was very hasty, so it goes like that, and I think if I put something on it, it will be in pieces the next second. So I keep it in at my balcony, and I'm trying to think how to make it right. So it's something I want to do alone. I don't want my husband to help me with this. It's something I want to do alone, because I tried to find a blanket ladder to the colors I want, the style I want, and I couldn't find anything. And those I found, which I would not like them the way they are, I would need to paint them or make them a little bit different, are very expensive. So I thought it would be a good idea to make a blanket ladder by myself. Anyway, I hope I will try to make it right and show you if I make it. But if I don't, I will try to find a blanket ladder. If anyone in Greece knows with something like that, please help. Or if you know a video or someone who has made something similar, please let me know and leave a comment down below. I love my green throw blanket. It took me a long time. There's a video in my channel. I saw it as a baby blanket at H&M Home, and I usually go there and get inspired with things, and I really liked the pattern, and I tried to replicate it, and I really love this row blanket. I'm very proud of it. This is why I wanted the blanket ladder, so I can be watching the blanket and be proud of it. The next one, the white one, is a project I don't have the pattern. It's very simple. I think it was three stitches, 3 rows, the stockinette stitch, 1 row a purl stitch, so that it can get this kind of texture. But it's knitted with Knitty 10 from Demise. I didn't have much more yarn. I don't remember. I think it was during quarantine, I'm not sure, but I didn't have much yarn and couldn't find any more, so I did this blanket, which is good for me. I'm not a very tall person, so it's okay. So this was this week's video. Tell me in the comments below if you make things for your home, or you prefer knitting garments, or I don't know, whatever you want to tell me. If you have any questions about the videos or the patterns I'm showing, because most of them are in Greek, I will be happy to help you. And please, 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 please hit the subscribe button, and if you like this video, press the like, because it helps me a lot. And you can also hit the notification bell so that you can be informed every time I upload a video. Thank you very much. See you next week. Bye.